What up? What up? What up, YouTube? How y'all feeling today? Today. We gonna talk about Big X the Plug. Speaking on, people not putting their all into what he got going on. Now, personally, we all understand where Big X the Plug coming from. Most likely, it's only two things. It's either water problems, like far as the homies, or it's label problems. But when you go to this extent, 9 times out of 10, it's label problems. Because the water's just, the homies, they just happy. They getting paid. They ain't worried about it. He done turned down something, or they done told him he gotta do something that he don't wanna do. And this this right here, what they call the crowd. This what, they say they gotta go over that. And Big X, I'ma tell you, the folks with you, take it right now while you still lit. Take it while you still lit. Let them know, hey, you can have all that. If it's one of the homies, tell them, hey, get them what they asking for and send them on their way. If it's the label, if they want the name, whatever, hey, you take it. You can have that. And start while you still hot. Don't lay down and say, alright, I'ma go. Cause I understand how it be. Like, I ain't never been in them shoes, but I know my dignity and I know how I'm coming. Like, I'm not about to, I'm not about to go forward for nobody. Can't nobody come over here and say, oh, we're gonna give you this and you can, nah. That's not happening over here. Like, money don't make us. Y'all can see by the way we coming that money don't make us. Like I say, we in it for the money, but the money don't make us. Like, this is strictly to entertain the people, get on what I think, they would want to hear, cause how I'm coming, I'ma always be real. I know that I'm not gonna just say, my bad. I'm not just gonna say, oh, this is what it is. Nah, I ain't never gonna do that. So, seeing him going through that and like knowing Big X the Plug, not even that type of guy that get on the internet and ramble and do all that, like, it's sad. I ain't even gonna lie, because they be thinking they can get in that industry and just get past, the yellow light. It's not how it work, man. Like, they let you feel that energy. They want you to feel that energy. So when they tell you, hey, I'm gonna take this from you, that's when you feel like, yo, if you realize the money that they giving you when you growing up, look at how many other people around you. Like if y'all start paying attention to how is the other people around in the same genre, how is they doing? What is they signed to? How is their marketing? Now, if they sign to a label and they holding back, you know that you're the pie. You're the one that's they looking like, alright, everybody gravitating to this the most. We're going with this one. They all in the same business. Cause you gotta understand. Just think of all the record labels out there, right? But let's just say it's 10 record labels. Forget that. Let's say it's 20. It's 20 record labels, right? And they all take the piece of the pie, 1% on the return. And then not only that, they feel like, alright, everything else gonna go back into building the next big extra plug. Where you think they end up? You see what I'm saying? Cause you gotta think they getting $4-5 million each. Cause on average, record labels gross $400 million to $1 billion. So you split that. Y'all do the math. I can't even think of the math right now, but even if it's 20 record labels, all in one pot on one artist, the return is crazy. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you said put up 100,000. I put up 100,000. You said put up 100. Alright, I put up 100,000. They can put up that 100,000 easy to make back 4 million. Yeah, that's how it's rocking. Y'all keep thinking it's a game now. That's why I be telling y'all, don't sign no record deal. Now, the fact of you not signing a record deal, no, you not gonna be on the radio. No, you not gonna have the biggest tracks on the charts because they control all that. But if you work very hard and you put in your all and you bring the money out, they can't deny you. If you go into the radio and spending 250,000, if you seeing how these charts work, now they can't do nothing but say, hey, they're forced to reckon with. Stop taking all that money and spending it on that new car, that Lamborghini, that Rolls Royce. Go rent the Rolls Royce and show them you pulling up in the Rolls Royce versus spending the money on the Rolls Royce. Even if you're gonna go get the Rolls Royce or the Lamborghini, don't cash it out. You ain't gotta do that. All you gotta do is show it. All you gotta do is show it. And y'all be so big to the point, even when you show it, if they want to put, hey, you let them know, hey, you gotta take your brand off here because I want to do something for my brand. Like, I rent it from you. I send all my homies your way, but I can't have your name on here because this is for me. Once you rent it, you can do what you want to do with it. You ain't gotta have that brand on there. Take all that off. Hey, you gotta take off. If you gotta take off the what them they call the license plate, uh, all that. Go low key, hit Toro. Just do your thing for an hour and bring it right back. Like I said, you ain't and send one of the little homies. You ain't got the. You see what I'm saying? Stop thinking that signing these deals is gonna change your life. Like I said, if you well respected and you doing your thing in your city or your neighborhood, whatever, stop being quick to sign these deals because I see the upfront money. But that 10, 20,000 or so add up if you ain't so itching to spend it. You ain't gotta spend it that fast. That money ain't going nowhere. As long as you getting it, it ain't going nowhere. Stop rushing to the 50, 30,000 a show. It ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out more. Take that 10 or 20. Have that control. Cause then trust me, the bigger you get, them folks gonna be looking like, hey, I give that boy 100,000 for a verse right now. See what I'm saying? So just fall back for a second. Let your stuff grow. Stop jumping out there. They be getting on their first song, then they put all their energy into these labels. Realize, oh, that ain't what I want to do. Cause soon as they want to drop something they want to drop, you ain't doing none of that. I'm trying to warn y'all. Stop signing these deals so fast. If they reaching, then you know they feeling you. If they reaching, you know they feeling you. But hey, it is what it is. This the truth over here. We tell the truth and nothing but the truth. It all gonna be the truth. Alright, y'all later.